In the 46-year history of the top 8 competition, no team has ever been to the final 4 years in a row. But SuperSport United can create history today if they advance at the expense of Bloemfontein Celtic. It's going to be a tall order, however. A 1-1 draw in the first leg in Attridgeville some 6 days ago hands the advantage here to the home side. Welcome everyone, live from Bloemfontein, the Molinela Stadium. It is Celtic at home to SuperSport in the second leg of the MTN 8 semi-final. Bashera on that left-hand side, looking for Grobler. Little touch in from Weber. Big man Gabuza and Grobler will be a handful. Long-range shot from Mokoena. And an opportunity! That should have been an early goal for SuperSport United. Excellent chance to stick it away. Jamie Weber.
And he knows it. Look at how brave the way, he just takes a deflection, and you can tell the intention wants them to place the ball. That's good intentions there, and it takes that deflection. He should have done better there, Weber. Look at Grobler.
No, there's been a little slip there, and there is an appeal for a penalty. Bradley Grobler got a bit tangled. Now a free kick for SuperSport to clear their lines. But that looked, for a moment, a little dangerous. I think Grobler slipped, but it's a foul.
It is that definite foul.
Slipping or not.
He slips or not, but
he catches him, yep.
He does.
In fact, he caught him before he slipped. He slipped as a result of catching him.
You're absolutely right. That's a penalty. That's a foul, and that's a penalty.
Yes, Grobler, tight angle, and it's just turned around the corner by Mabokwane.
They keep on probing. They've had a good start. The running of the ball looks good. And the marking not so convincing from Celtics, and you cannot afford to do that when there is Bradley Grobler. Chose to play it onto the near post. I thought he had options, but it's that delightful pass from Mokoena. You know, the best option is sometimes just to play it across the field of play, because the goalkeepers normally, the first reaction will be to go onto the near post.
Now Baloy looks to get things going. Not Ngobeni this time, but Letswalo on the left here. Onto his right foot, he's going to try and curl it! Oh, I tell you what, Ronwen Williams was static. And how close was that from Letswalo?
Looks like it was very, very close. But they kept on inviting him. I mean, if you look at Phillips, was not putting him under pressure. He had ample time to decide on the technique and placement, but look at that, just inches away.
Chance here for Celtic. We're looking for the opening goal of the second leg of the semi-final. Mabena. Header is just over the top. Mahashe up there amongst the attackers. Long ball here for Gabuza. Tight angle. Better efforts. Got the shot in. Every now and then SuperSport are threatening. We've seen Weber miss a chance. We've seen Gabuza with 2 opportunities now. But he made more of this than there was.
And look at how well he times it run, and the supply from Mokoena.
Header, goal! Now the big man Gabuza, but a push, says the referee. In fact, he is bouncing up and down like a child who's had his sweets taken away from him, Gabuza. Most disappointed. Now, where's the push here? Let's have a look. There's the shove, says the referee, and there's the header. And Celtic immediately complaining. No way through there for Latuli, but he's battling back with Bashera, and Latuli. Well, the referee's given the free kick in favour of the Celtic man.
Well, the good thing that he allowed that battle to go on between Bashera and...
Quickly taken as well by Mashinkinya, and Celtic have a goal. John Maduka doesn't celebrate, but a vital goal for Bloem Celtic edges them closer to the final. The quick thinking of Mashinkinya to take the free kick and set up Letswalo.
Talk about being streetwise. Talk about being aware of situation. That's quick thinking there. defense caught square, made it look easy in the end. That's streetwise football. Good pass from Mashikinya, and Letswalo made the run in between the two centre backs, and there's the ball straight into the net. With this happening and the aerial ammunition that SuperSport has just introduced, there's danger.
This might be a chance, driven wide of goal by Mokoena.
But there's also danger when you attack with such high numbers that you could be caught with a sucker punch in the counter attack.
Well, they've been caught with a sucker punch already. Well, Caetano Tembo is gambled a bit. It's a brave gamble. Gone on the all-out attack here. Desperate to get into the final. Behind him, chance for Letswalo. Mabena, surely they can finish it here. What are they doing, Bloemfontein Celtic? Someone needs to take some responsibility. That was the golden chance to book their place in the MTN8 final. They have let SuperSport United off the hook.
Off the hook, but it all starts with a counter-attack. Set up Mabena, and he was away, and then he sets up Letswalo, who sets him up, and they took their own time, and SuperSport recovered. Ronan Williams making it difficult, tried to get it into the net, and Oprah Elliott asking questions. And now we're to
Rainers, chance here for Gabuza. That's a great save from Mabokwani. Onside.
There is possibilities for either of these two teams. What a pass. Good header. Reina, goalkeeper was at the right place at the right time.
1-0 on the afternoon for the home side, 2-1 on aggregate for Bloemfontein Celtic. MTN8 finalists for 2020. They now wait to see who they play. Celtic are in the final.
Coach John Maduka, again, another final. This time around, outwitting SuperSport United. How did you see Bloemfontein Celtic playing this afternoon?
Yeah, when we started the game, we started slow. We started a bit slow, and we knew that, SuperSport would come at us. It's a very good team, but we managed to contain them, and we knew that once we contain them, as the game goes and the game progresses, we will have those opportunities to be able, to win the game.
You speak about containing. In the first half, there was a penalty appeal for Bloemfontein Celtic. It didn't seem like the bench actually reacted. Did you guys actually see that foul on, I think it was Mahachi from Hobla?
Yeah, we saw it. We did try to react, but at the end of the day, the man in the middle, he has to make a decision. So remember us, we are a little bit far from the field. He saw it, so we're not sure unless maybe, we see it again on the clip, on the video clip. But otherwise, we're happy with the performance, especially in the second half, whereby, we tried, trying to create some chances. We could have finished the game. I think we had a couple of chances that we would have finished the game, then we relaxed, but we are happy that we're in the finals.
Coach, you spoke about SuperSport United coming into this game knowing that they have to work against an away goal. How did you see the game here today, knowing what you came in for?
Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate John and Celtics for reaching the final. I think they deserved it. They scored the all important goals, and that's what matters. When you're playing in the final. And coming into a game, I think we had a very good start. And I cannot really fault the players for effort. We tried, and probably we would have played, for 3-4 hours without scoring, because it wasn't our day. From the first whistle, we had an opportunity where we could have been one up. So that summed, our game today. Yeah, we couldn't just put the ball in the back of the net.
And you're very right, Coach Caetano Tembo, because from the first whistle, you had Jamie Weber's opportunity. Bradley Grobler had so many opportunities in the first and second half. But what about that disallowed goal that Gabuza had?
Well, I didn't really see it. I don't know what happened there. Probably I'll have to, watch it again, maybe, because at the moment I don't really know what happened, why it was disallowed. But probably the referee, he was in a better position than where I was. So I can only make a decision probably and after watching it again.